This is quite an extraordinary moment here. I'm about 2 miles, 2 kilometres from the Syrian border in an old cemetery. And behind me, there are Israeli troops massing. There's a jeep, there's an ambulance, and over here on the far side, I don't know if you can see it, there's an armoured vehicle as well, because it's a dangerous operation. They're going to be rescuing 4 wounded Syrians, badly wounded Syrians, including fighters, from the border and bringing them into Israel for treatment. And also they're going to be taking some Syrians who've been treated and delivering them back over the border into Syria. This is quite a remarkable operation for the Israeli Defence Forces to carry out, considering the fact that they are officially at war with Syria.
The journey to the Syrian border is tense, but the soldiers find what they're looking for: an unconscious alleged rebel militant with serious gunshot wounds who's been dumped just across the border. They give him first aid and transfer him as quickly as possible to an armoured vehicle, as there's a real risk of ambush. In Syria, forces loyal to Assad, supported heavily by Shia Iran and Hezbollah, are fighting Sunni rebels and jihadis. It's these Sunni rebels that Israeli medics are helping. Analysts believe that Israel is acting on the basis that my enemy's enemy is my friend, as by far its #1 threat is Iran and Hezbollah. Israel, however, points out that it also treats civilians. How do you feel going towards it, going right up to the fence? That must be pretty dangerous.
Today I think that the most dangerous mission that the Israeli soldier has is to approach the fence, open the gates and enter Syrian civilians.
The most dangerous?
Yes, because it's the only time that we open the gates.
A treated alleged militant is now being taken back to Syria. He's one of 2,000 Syrians Israel has helped, but this is the first time it's been filmed. Needless to say, it's strange to witness Israel helping Islamist fighters. One Israeli official told me it's an insurance policy that makes Israel safer, as the militants know that if they turn their guns on Israel, the medical help would be withdrawn.
אני מפריד את מה שקורה בעזה או בכל מקום אחר, כי שם אנחנו חייבים להתנהג בהתאם.
From Israel's point of view, this is an opportunity to try to win hearts and minds over the border. Whether this will be effective or not, only time will tell.